So are prices stable? What are days on market doing in the Portland Metro, Mid-Willamette Valley, and the Vancouver Metro markets? Well, today you're going to get the answer to that. Hi there, I am Melissa Shaw, Lewis Realtors with over 2 decades of real estate expertise. And today we're going to be taking a closer look at the Portland, Oregon metro markets, the Polk and Marion Counties, which is the beautiful Mid-Willamette Valley areas, and the Clark County area, which is the Vancouver market area in Washington. So you can really make an informed decision as a buyer or seller what your next move will be. So let's start with the Portland metro markets. What is happening there month over month and in perspective year over year? New listings are actually down. Now, I would actually expect this. This is not a surprise to me because notoriously August is a slower month of homes coming to the market with those last minute vacation plans for people. What we're actually seeing is new listings down 455 homes at 2,476 homes coming to the market, which is actually an increase year over year of 530 homes same time last year. Pending sales are also tracking to be up, but on this particular circumstance, it's month over month. So we're seeing an increase of 98 additional pending sales for the month of August 2025, with 2,275 pending sales closing out for the month of August. Closed sales, we're seeing it pretty consistently month over month at 2,021 closed sales. So again, a very stable, consistent market in the Portland area. The average sales price for the month of August 2025 is over $620,000. This is actually down just a smidge at $1,300 month over month from last month. However, don't let that perspective sway your information, because year over year, so the same time, this time last year, we're actually up over $55,000 to closer to $56,000. So we are still appreciating at a very solid and stable rate. When you're looking at the median sales price, and again, we are up year over year, $45,000 with a slight decrease of $5,000 month over month. Days on market are up 10 days month over month at 62 days on market, and inventory is down just a little bit, 0.7 months of inventory to 3 months of inventory. So again, we're just in a very neutral market, but keep in mind within that Portland metro area, you're actually going to see different micro markets. So let's head on down into the Mid-Willamette Valley and really get the scoop of what is happening there. In the beautiful Mid-Willamette Valley of Polk and Marion Counties, new listings are down just a little bit. And again, this is no surprise, down 69 to 265 homes that came to market in the month of August. Pending sales are up just a little bit, so still very stable at 240 pending sales. Closed sales are down by 13 month over month, but they're actually up 55 year over year. And the closed sales are at 186 closed sales for the month of August. The average price actually went down again month over month, but we're also seeing that increase consistent with Portland metro market year over year. So in the Polk and Marion counties, we're seeing an average price for over $462,000 and a median price that's almost hitting $450,000, which month over month and year over year are actually showing an increase. Days on market are at 60 days on market, and inventory is the highest of the 3 regions. Inventory in the Polk and Marion counties is at 3.9 months of inventory. Investors, first-time home buyers, this is a prime opportunity for you to secure a home at a lower price point with more selection and choices for you with 3.9 months of inventory. All right, well, let's head further north over the Columbia River, via the Portland Airport into Clark County, the Vancouver metro market, Southwest Washington area. Let's see what the story is there. New listings in the Clark County area are actually 789 new listings came to the market in August 2025. Although we're down month over month of 31, we're actually up year over year. So we're still seeing a steady trend of increasing homes coming to the market. Pending sales are down 44 month over month and up 150 year over year, with pending sales at 595 in the Clark County, Southwest Washington area. Average price is telling a similar story. The average price is $609,400 with a decrease of almost $11,000 month over month. But again, we're showing an increase of almost $40,000 year over year. And if you remember from July's market updates, the Clark County area, South Washington area was one of the forerunners with the highest sales prices. So it's really not too surprising to see those numbers come down a little bit. It is still a strong market. In fact, I recently just listed a home at 415 in the Vancouver area. And in 3 days, I had over 40 showings and 3 offers. So that ratio tells you a little bit of a story of what the market is like. 3 offers for 40 showings. You really need to be coming to market with your best. Buyers are selective. Days on market in the Vancouver metro market is for the month of August is 62 days on market, which is up month over month, but down a little bit year over year. And the inventory for the Vancouver metro market in Southwest Washington is up just a little bit at 3.6 months of inventory. So what does this data really tell you? It tells you that appreciation year over year is still strong. It's telling you that if you are a buyer, you have choices and you have selection in the market. As a seller, it's telling you you need to be really priced the cream of the crop when you go to market. And if you can't, you certainly need a good strategy behind your listing of your home and presenting it to the market. And that's where real expertise and skill and a game plan of strategy comes in. So if you're thinking about selling, please just click the link below. Let's have a conversation about what is best for you in your next move and how to make that happen.